Good morning, good morning. How is everybody this morning? I am on early. I'm going to start going on about this time every day. Actually, hopefully about 15 minutes earlier than this. I'm a little late this morning from what I want to be. But today is number 212, Seesaw Supersets. I did love the timer yesterday, so it's back. Only problem is I noticed when I watched the video back, when I did anything on the floor, like your ab exercises or anything, it was covering up a lot of me. So I'm trying it in the top right-hand corner this morning. We'll see how that goes, right? I actually want to pull myself down a little bit. Let's do that. Let's pull that down a little bit. Isn't that fun? I can do that while we're actually live. Coolio, coolio. Okay, today's workout. So basically, the reason why I call it Seesaw is because you're going to have a 40-20, a 35-25, a 30-30, and then you're going back up 25-35, 20-40. Okay, so you'll have two exercises that you're supersetting, and you're splitting that minute up, right? It's minute intervals, but you're splitting it up 40, 20, 35, 25, 30, 30, 25, 35, 20, 40. So you'll start heavy on one end and you'll end heavy on the other exercise, okay? The very first round is a core cardio round. So you're going to sprint with cross V's. It's actually different exercises. It's not necessarily, in this first part, that's the warm up, that's the core cardio. It's not the same exercises. The rest of the time, it'll be the same too. Okay, does that make sense? Like this one, we've got sprint, cross V, sprint, bicycle crunches, sprint, scissor V up, sprint, 90-90 crunches, sprint, jackknives, right, left split. Okay, that's kind of your warm up. And that's really about the only cardio you're going to have today, other than 1 minute burpees here and there. Okay, the rest of the time, it's still that same timer, but you're supersetting the same two exercises, and they're split like a lower and an upper together. They're supersetted together. Okay. So you're going to do that sprint core round, and then you're going to have 1 minute of burpees. Then you're going to have weighted 1.5 squats with shoulder press. You'll go through that same timer, and then you'll have 1 minute burpees. Then the next one, you're going to have to put a band on. So you are going to need a band. You're going to need dumbbells and a band today. And this time you're going to do glute bridge chest press. So you're going to stay on the ground the whole 5 minutes worth. Okay, that's how many minutes it ends up being, is 5 minutes. And then band off, 1 minute burpees. Then you're going to come back and you're going to do your last and final. So it's really only 3 rounds after that core cardio warm-up round. Okay, that last and final round, you're going to do sumo squat, sumo RDL combo with an underhand bent over row. I like those because it hits back and bicep in one move. So anyway, I noticed that when we did them the other day, and I really like them. And then you're going to finish with that 1 minute burpee, and that's it today. I mean, it's very, very simple. Should be a good one, though. I like it. Now, you are going to need somewhere to run. If you don't have anywhere to run, you can do cardio of choice, right? You know the drill, cardio of choice. And I'm going to start my timers all together at the same time. Let's have a little coffee break real quick. Let me make sure my headphones look good, you know, all the things, everything looks good. Dumbbells, really, we don't need much. You're starting off, you have a 10-second countdown, and you're hitting that treadmill or whatever cardio choice is your first interval for 40 seconds. Okay? All right. Let's get it. I got to make sure I time these up right. All right. 3, 2, 1, and oh, wait. Pause. I need my watch on. Sorry, y'all. Watch is on. Watch is on. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. I do need to be on the right screen so I can see what's going on. All right, we are treadmilling 40 seconds here. Cross V's are next. There is no rest in between here. So when you start hearing that 3-second countdown timer, go ahead and hop over to the next exercise, okay? I love that y'all can see that timer. It makes me so happy. I'm gonna have to move our Coffee Cats and Curls logo to the left side. It was kind of mess up this morning though. All right, cross V's, here we go. My title of the workout is kind of covering me a little bit, but you can still pretty much see what I'm doing. All right, sprinting again. This time only 35 seconds. Bicycle crunches are next. Once this core cardio round is over, remember, you're not on the treadmill anymore today. Bicycles, here we go. All right, sprint, and then scissor V-ups. This one's 30-30. That scissor V-up is a little harder. It is like a cross V, but your bottom leg does not hit the ground. If you need to just do a crunch, that would be okay. Back should be coming all the way off the ground. Woo! All right. Sprinting for 25. You have 90-90 crunches for 35. Woo! Here we go. I like to do a little tabletop. I like to do straight arms. And then you're sprinting next for 20. And then you're going to do jackknives, right, left split, okay? Should be right for 20 seconds, left for 20 seconds, or vice versa. Woo! I'm burning. All right, last sprint. You turn your treadmills off after this. Jackknives right on that right butt cheek, folks. Right butt cheek. It's a full sit-up. You're kind of doing a crunch, sit-up crunch, switching sides. All right, you've got a 5-second rest and then 1 minute of burpees coming at you. I'm going to adjust my screen just a hair. I'm going to tilt it down. Should have done that before the abs section. Sorry, folks. Burpees, burpees, here we go. You're going to have 3 rounds of burpees today. That's it. Maybe 4. No, I bet it's 4. Because there's 4 rounds total with the core cardio. And you got burpees at the end of each one. 1 minute each. That's it. You're going to have a 10-second rest next. And then we're starting with weighted 1.5 squats. All right. 10-second rest. Got one more drink of coffee. Here we go. 1.5. So that means you're down, bounce, up, down, bounce, up, down, bounce, up. You're going to have shoulder press next. Shoulder press will only be 20 seconds on the next one, guys. All right, here we go. Woo! All right, 1.5 squats again. Same 2 exercises through this whole little section. "25 seconds of shoulder press next. I'm gonna go a little lighter. We got a lot of shoulder press left to go today. Woo! It's burning already. Let's go. Let's go. All right, 1.5 squats. We're 30 seconds this time. It hurts my shoulders holding that up there. I feel like I'm getting a double shoulder workout. Here we go. Shoulder press, also 30. Woo. Oh my gosh, y'all. All right, 1.5. 35 seconds of shoulder press. It's gonna be a long one. Let's kind of give myself a rep goal. 10, take a second. 8, or 5. Oh my gosh. Woo. All right, last round. 20 here, 20 seconds here, 40 seconds on the shoulder press. Here we go. Whew. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm dying. The shoulders are on fire. Let's start alternating. Just keep going. All right, 5 seconds. Come on. All right, we have burpees for 1 minute coming up. Here we go. Next round will be bands. You got bands next. You have glute bridge, chest press coming at you for the next series, the next little superset seesaw. Here we go. Get those bands on. You're on the ground. Let's hustle. All right, glute bridges. Woo! Feel the burn. Squeeze at the top, baby. Squeeze at the top. Oh my gosh, y'all. All right, chest press here. I'm going to rest my buns. Usually I kind of do a little bridge there. I'm going to rest on this. I'm going to switch this up a little bit. I'm going to tap, twist and tap at the top just so I get a little more range of motion. All right, 35, 25 this round. Woo! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm literally dying. Oh, my buns are on fire. Oh. All right. Chest press. Again, I'm doing a little twist at the top, tapping on the inside like palm to palm. Just to get a little extra range of motion. I should have just done push-ups here, but I don't know. We do push-ups all the time. All right. 30-30. Is that right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. Is that burning y'all as bad as it is me? All right, chest press. Woo! I'm not feeling these like I was the shoulder press, but that's all right. Definitely feeling the buns. Definitely feeling the buns. All right, 25, 35. We're going to get into those longer rounds on the chest press, so we'll start feeling it then, I guarantee you. Oh my gosh. Come on, Misty, you can do this. Let's go. 5 seconds. Oh. All right, we got one more round after this. It's the 20-40. And then we got burpees. And then we're going to go into our last and final round. Woo! All right, chest press for 40 seconds here. Come on, 15 seconds left. Let's go. Bands off after this. Bands off. Unless you want to do burpees with bands on. You only have 5 seconds, so get them off quick. I figured it was easier since you're already on the ground to get them off. Here we go. Next round will be sumo squat, sumo deadlift combo. So you'll sumo squat and then go into a sumo deadlift. Basically just 1, 1, 1, 1, just alternating between the two. And then that underhanded bend over row is its superset. Need a drink. All right, resting. Here we go. So you're going to be in that wide stance, y'all. Sumo squat, deadlift. Squat, deadlift combo right there. Keeping that back nice and flat. Neutral spine. All right. Underhand. Bend over row here. Woo. All right. Back to your combo here. Focus on what you're doing. Squeeze in the glutes on your way up from that deadlift especially. I'm going to go a little lighter on my rows. This wrist is still getting me all, oh, my lower back. Woo. All right, round 3 of 5. I definitely feel my lower back working, which is good. It's probably a doozy of a superset, to be honest. All right, 25 here. Actually, what is this one? 35. My bad. I don't really know what this one is. The next one's 20. This must be the 30-30. Yeah. The next one is 35 or 25, 35. You can tell when I start getting tired. I also have my screen set different, so I can't see it as well. The things I do for y'all. All right, this is your last round, 40. This one's 35. We have one more round after this. We have the 20-40 next. Ooh, my back. Ooh, it's my lower back. All right, let's have one of these. We only have 20 seconds of these. All right. We have 40 seconds of these. Oh, y'all, it's my lower back. It's not even my muscles I'm trying to work. It's been bothering me a lot lately. I feel like we haven't been working it hard enough. I mean, it's not a bad burn. It's like a muscle burn, you know? Like, we need it, right? We need it to strengthen it. Oh. All right. 1 minute burpees and we're donezo. Here we go. Thirty seconds of your life. Let's go. All right, I'm going to stay down for 2 seconds. And give me a little cobra stretch, y'all. Here we go, right here. Oh, yeah. That feels freaking fantastic. Child's pose. Melt into the floor right here. All right, one more. Well, when I moved my screen down earlier, I moved it down a little far. So y'all be able to see me really well on the ground. I'll fix it though. One of these days we'll get it right, folks. One of these days. All right. That's it today. See y'all back here mañana for 213.